PerkyPlanes and RC here, operating at 2.4 gigahertz, and let's build an uproar. Tower Hobbies Uproar. Well, not exactly in this video, but we are going to go ahead and get a kind of a first impression, kind of a quick look at it, just to see what this kit's about, and just to see how everything is, and kind of prep myself for what to expect. So let's get going. All right, first let me go ahead and open up the box here. So we take a look inside. I'll be honest, I did a little bit of cheating on this. I did kind of, at least kind of flip through the instructions a little bit. And overall, I was very impressed, I'll be honest with you. Okay, so here we go. Here is the Uproar box opened up, balsa wood. Here are the plans, which I will look at here in just a moment. Here is a canopy. Okay. And of course, here's all the balsa wood. Here's some hardware. Some additional balsa pieces. And looks like you got some wheels over here. All right, and here is the instructions. First off, let's go ahead. I want to kind of flip through these. Like I said, just kind of first impression, just to kind of see what we're getting into with this kit. So, all right, so kind of your general stuff here: warranty, table of contents, AMA address, items required for completion. Just kind of looking through things here. 4 to 8 ounce fuel tank. The wheels are included. Wheel collars, tail wheel. Medium fuel tubing. Got plenty of that. 2 rolls covering film. Tower coat film. I was not aware they had their own type of covering material. I don't even know if they have that stuff anymore. I'll have to just because I'm curious, I'll have to look it up to see if they do. I mean, I think otherwise I'll be using like if I have any monocoat. I have very few rolls of monocoat, but there's always that, or there's ultra coat, or even the newer stuff there. I forgot the name of it. Sorry about that. I had to kind of take a I had to do a quick look up because I forgot. That new cover is the other, the cheaper stuff. So that's always an option as well. Possible monocoat if I have any, ultra coat or new cover. We will see. Push rod cable, tube, and throttle. Push rod connectors. Okay. Here's all the required supplies. Some CA. I think I've got thin and medium. I don't know if I have any thick. 6 and 30mm epoxy, balsa filler. I've got some of that. Masking tape, wax paper, clothespins, and some rubbing alcohol. Okay. I think I skipped a... Oh, no, okay. I skipped a page there. All right. Of course, here's your tools over here. Sanding block, hobby knife, number 11 blades. Okay, most everything looks good there. Cool little measuring thing right here in it. Okay, die cut page. Good. All right, and here's the building material surfaces. You know, one thing I like about this already, it's got pictures. Yeah, this is one definite thing I love about this already. It's got pictures. With my Tiger Moth, I did not have that. So, okay, yeah, this is much nicer, much nicer. Okay. And even the instructions, like, there's not like, it's a lot less, is how I'd put it. The tiger moth, when I was working with it, it was just like, it was like literally a novel. And that's how it was. This is nicer because you've got not only instructions on what to do and everything, but you also have pictures to kind of guide you through the process. So very, very nice. Okay, let's move on here. Let me go ahead and I'm going to roll out the plans next, so we can kind of take a quick look at those before I kind of dig any pieces and parts out here. Like I said, this is just kind of a quick look, just kind of an overall view of the kit itself. So let me go ahead and we'll do the plans, and then we'll start kind of picking things out as well. Oh, here is an official parts list as well, which this is very nice too. I like this. So, okay. All right, let's check these plans out. Okay, I will say these things have been rolled up, must be for quite some time, because they're still just wanting to curl so easily. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of lay them out decently so we could kind of get a good look at them. Overall, this is laid out very nice. I mean, here's all your firewall stuff here. It gives you all the different views of the fuselage. Like here's the I guess you would call it like the top view. It says the top view there. And then down here, of course, you have the fuselage side view, which is good. So very nice. And of course, your elevator horizontal stabilizers in there with everything. And something else that's really cool about this is the wing plans are on the other side. Now that's nice. I do like that very well too. I can just flip it over and then start the wings. Or start the wings first and then flip it over and do the fuselage. So, just depends. But yeah, that's very nice. So overall, at least with the plans, very impressed, very impressed. Let's see, we have a copyright. I was going to see this. Copyright date, 1995. Dang, it's 30 years old now. So, okay. Well, that is these plans. Like I said, I think these plans are going to be a breeze compared to the tiger moth. So I'm very impressed with those. All right, let's go back to the box here and look at those balsa pieces. Okay, let you flip back around here. So let me get some of the hardware pieces and the wheels and things like that out of here. Put those off to the side. I got the canopy out already. Here's a nice hardware bag. Looks like some screws, control horns. Looks like there's your tail wheel with the tail wire there. I'm not sure about that copper wire piece, but I'm sure as I build it, we'll find out. So there's that. Here is your landing gear. So landing gear. Okay. I think that is all the major hardware pieces. So we'll just go through things individually here. Here is, of course, just an individual bag of some balsa pieces. Let's go and get these out first. Some good old sticks. So I got some balsa sticks there. And I'll tell you right now ahead of time, this is going to be probably a situation of I get it out and I can't get it back in the same way. But that's okay, because we're going to get the parts out anyways and start building the thing. So, okay, here's some more balsa sticks and stuff. And some larger balsa pieces there. Okay. There's some balsa sheets. The condition of these look pretty good from what I can tell. There's a little bit of shaving off there. It could have been during the cutting process or what have you. I'm not too worried about it. I think it'll be fine. All right, here is some cut pieces there. Actually, it'd be better if I show the right side of it. There was a loose piece in here, so it's like I'll go in there with that guy. Of course, this made this be a hole punch out actually instead. So we got some cut pieces there. These maybe are the wing tips, is I'm guessing. Yeah, those actually went into that right there. All right. I think my big fear of this is if there's anything broken, which you know, if there is, we will deal with it. I mean, for a kit that's, well, like I said, 30 years old now. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So this is a die cut piece. I'm thinking this one does have some brokenness to it. The only thing is I'm not sure how relevant that is, if that's just, you know, part of what's cut or what have you. So, don't know. We will see. I mean, it may not be that important. There's that on the side of that. And so we got some more balsa sheeting here. So more balsa sheeting. And then looks like we have here some threaded push rods. Some threaded push rods. And here is actually a push rod tube. I was starting to wonder if I was going to have to supply some of the stuff, but hey, they've already included some of the stuff in there. That's awesome. And there's a little piece of broken off balsa. Don't know. That's one of those things where, from observance, I can't really tell if that's going to affect anything, the broken pieces. Not until I start building it. And I don't think it has anything to do with the quality of the kit. It's probably the fact that it's 30 years old, and who knows what kind of journey this thing has been on and where it's been. But we will go through it if I can. I mean, from the grand scheme of things, you know, everything looks like it's going to be a piece of cake compared to what the Tiger Moth was. So, if there's a little bit of broken piece in there, just from storage or from whatever journey this thing has been on, then we can address it at that time, and I'm sure we can doctor it up and fix it up. And I'm one of those kind of people that I will tend to probably over repair something if it's broke. You know, I'll throw epoxy and Gorilla Glue at the thing or something. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. So, anyways, guys, yeah, first impressions of this Uproar kit, very good, very nice. Tower Hobbies, I know you're part under the Horizon Hobby umbrella now, but hey, could you guys bring this guy back? I mean, this is freaking awesome. And I'm just now discovering this. I mean, this is kind of like a new thing for me, and I would love it to see this thing back in production. Hey, I got it back in there decently enough, didn't I? Yeah, I would love to see this guy back in production. I don't think it is. I mean, I think everything now is all foam stuff. At least as far as the majority. I mean, I think you can still, of course, get balsa planes, but as far as kits like this Uproar, how about we bring this guy back and let a new generation experience this? I think it's awesome. But I think this build's going to go pretty well compared to the Tiger Moth. Much like how I did the Tiger Moth and my previous builds, and I think most every other YouTuber out there that does these balsa builds, it's the same general concept. There's just going to be various update videos going through the process of the build itself, and you know, that's pretty much it. So yes, I'll be releasing additional Tower Hobbies Uproar videos during this build process on putting this thing together, and to showcasing the process and showcasing and sharing my experience and all this kind of stuff. But I can tell you right now, I think my experience is going to go a lot better. So wish me luck, guys. Something I did not mention is I do have a Tower Hobbies 40 size engine that is probably going to go in this. If I don't use that for whatever reason, I've got other 40 size options I can use too. So, but more than likely it'll be the Tower Hobbies 40 size engine that I'll put in this. So, anyways, guys, that is all from me. Like I said, please stay tuned for some additional videos on this Uproar build, and I'm pretty happy with it and pretty anxious to get started. So hope you guys tune in and enjoy. And anyways, that's all from me. I want to thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video.